everybody, welcome back. Come on back here real quick. I've got the Southwestern turkey bowls today. I love this and I haven't had it in a long time and I'm craving rice really bad. So I'm doing the brown rice today just to keep it a little bit healthy, and I need to go get my steps in, but it's one of those weeks and I'm gonna do some prep food too. So if you like prep meals, this is excellent. You can take this with you to work, or it's ready to go when you get home. It's just ready to go. You've got several in the fridge and you just heat them up. So anyway, come on back here before I go on. I've got the Miss Piggy little glass from like 1978, I believe, 78, 79. It doesn't really have a date on it. It's a great Muppet Caper movie. I like her on her motorcycle. She's super cool. And all I've got is a little wine cooler today. I've got a mix of a little bit of wine. I say a wine spritzer, and it reminds me of James Spritzer. James Spitzer. So James, I'm copying those Keno numbers down because they're winners for you, and I hope they give me some luck. So anyway, big cheers, everybody. Big sip. A simple little Merlot mixed with a little bit of 7-Up. I love that, with a lot of ice. So come on back here. I've already got this all browned and ready to go. Whoops, let me see. Let me turn that up a little bit higher. And there's not going to be any magic of TV. We're going to eat what we make today. Sorry about that. Sorry, Shelly. I know she likes magic of TV. But this is super easy. Use the ground beef. Use the turkey meat. Whatever you want. I'm just doing turkey meat because that's what I eat. And we're going to mix our rice in there. I did the brown rice, the ready to go, the instant. It's, use whatever you want. And I noticed some people even mix pasta. So if you're not a rice person, get the pasta. Use the little seashell, the little shells or the little rotinis. So it's already sizzling a bit. And I mix this up just because it makes a lot. It makes a lot. So, oops, I might have to turn that down. I season this with a little bit of paprika and a little bit of salt and a little bit of the chili powder. But a shortcut to do this really, really quick would be a little bit of taco seasoning. You only need maybe about 2 spoonfuls, and that's it for the seasoning, because you're going to add all this good stuff. You're going to add a little bit of your tomato sauce, just a little bit. You don't have to add a lot. These are half cups that I use, and you determine, and if you don't like something, leave it out. And I'm doing the black beans. And also, you can do onions, add the veggies you want. Onions and carrots were also very popular. I just happened to do the black beans and the corn and a little bit of the Ro-tel. So that's my tomatoes is in the Ro-tel. But this is, this is going to be under $10. Makes a lot. And it's, like I tell you, it goes a long way with lunches and all that. So stir that up a little bit. Stir that up, super easy. Add more salt if you want. I didn't, just because, I'm going to add salt later. I used a pink salt or the sea salt. That's my favorite. And this is going to be a little bit of Ro-tel tomatoes. If you want to add the baby tomatoes and cut them up, you can. I've got this big spoon I'm working with. Probably not very easy, but I'm with Teflon in here. And all this little Teflon stuff, I thought to myself, I can't use my spoon. It drives me nuts. I hope you're doing great out there. Big kisses to everybody. Super Bowl was kind of crazy. I know. I fell asleep, believe it or not. It was so boring. I was just like, it was fun and it was good, and then it was exciting, and then it was just like flat. And I was just like, yeah. I was like, I think I'm just going to lay down. So I just took a nap on the couch. It was hilarious. I know, it's so funny. So funny. I was like, man, I expected so much more. I thought this was going to be a close game. I thought, no, none of that stuff. So after you got all that, you can add a little bit more of your spice if you want to. Just a little bit more. I'm going to add just a little bit more. Let me turn that up. I keep turning it up and turn it down. And let's add the rest of the corn. Let me see how I like that. Oh, I like it. Okay, maybe a little bit more rice. No, I think it's got enough rice. We'll add just a little bit more rice. Just a little bit. And I haven't had this, like I tell you, in a long time. So I thought, it's one of those weeks, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm running. I get to help my brother at the fishing show all week. I'm kind of dreading it. I'm like, oh no. So anyway, you meet a lot of people. It's a lot of people at the convention center here in Houston, the George R. Brown. Oh my gosh, it's hectic. It's crazy. So anyway, he does this because he does fishing charters. So I go help him. I do the best I can. We try to sell him those charters, and he's busy all year after that show. So wish me luck. I'm going to need it. So we're going to try this out. Okay, I've got it going here. We're going to use this little plate. Yeah, this is what I brought. And we're going to eat what we made today. So let me try a little bit. Whew, looks good, looks good. Okay, where's my spoon? Smells good. Smells really good. I love the way it smells, just because it's got the chili powder in it. I can smell it. It's sizzling. Let me turn that down. Oops, let me turn that down. Don't want that dropping back in there if I'm missing my mouth. 2 thumbs up, guys. Excellent. Quick lunch. I love it. And you know me, I love my chips, so I would probably eat this with chips too. Some tortilla chips. But you know, you do what you want. I think it's good, it's healthy, and use the ground meat, use the, the beef or the turkey. It's up to you. It's up to you. Big sip. Oops. Got my Dolly. Got my Dolly coaster, one of my favorites. I like that one, guys. I like that one. I highly recommend it. So anyway, let me get this out of the way. Let me show you my silly little craft. Oops, let me unplug this. Get that down there. Okay, let me show you my silly little craft. Don't laugh. Okay. I love, oops, I'm bringing this thing over here. Okay, I love these adhesive pieces of paper. Here they are right here. They sell them. They stick to anything. You can do picture frames. You can do a bookshelf. You can do whatever. I needed a little easel. So I took a frame, the back of a frame off of some old picture frame, glued it on here. This is one of these decorative things. I just broke it in half. And I made myself a little easel. I attached the paper to the front, and these are my cue cards. I have my all my directions, everything I'm supposed to say. I know, I give myself cue cards. Isn't that funny? You didn't think I was instantly this funny, did you? Because I'm not. I thought to myself, oh no. So I write everything down. So this is off to the side. I didn't ever know how to, I had it on books and everything, and I thought, I gotta make something. So this is my big invention today, is my little cue card tablet here. So I like it. Try it out if you need something like that. It works. But you're gonna take the same paper if you want to, and you're going to make chip clips. I love chip clips because I love chips, like I tell you. Chip clips, super easy to make. Get the kids involved, or use the adhesive paper, or use wrapping paper. Use whatever you have. There's no reason to spend money on this one. And the great idea is these, you get 50 of these. 50 for $1.25. Can you believe it? 50 for $1.25 at the dollar store. They sell chip clips. I don't know why people would buy them. They're like 3 for $5. I mean, it's ridiculous. So make your own. I took some of that paper, the adhesive paper. I made these, both sides. You want to make a lot in a hurry. This is what you do. This is the paper, the gift wrap paper. You're just going to take your glue. I took my clear Elmer's. You attach them to the back, and you just line them up. Line them up on a piece of paper, cut them out, get another piece of paper, and you're done. So let them dry on one side, let them dry on the other. Super easy. I'll be cutting these in a little bit. And the best one that I did that I really, really liked was I took my hot tamales. I took my hot tamales little candy box, and I cut them out, and I lined them up on this hot tamales box, and I made several. So I love this because when I travel, these go in my bag. That way, if I buy something at the airport or I have a bag of M&Ms, I always have these chip clips. That way nothing falls out in my luggage, nothing falls out on my carry-on. And I also put these in my glove box because when we're traveling and we got to go out of town to gamble, we drive to a different state because we don't have gambling here. I buy chips on the road. So this is always around. I know that's crazy. I can't live without these. And I also put them in my luggage just in case I buy chips in the room. You know, you go down to the gift shop, you buy something, you have chip clips. Don't waste your money, you know, and have stale chips later. And I love Skinny Pop. So I'm hooked on Skinny Pop lately. I eat it all the time, 100 calories, eat the whole bag. So this is no big deal. I hope you like it because Valentine's is coming up and you can get your honey a nice bag of chips, one of my favorites right here, a big one. You could put this in a gift bag with some candy and you could line all these up. You could line all these up and that would make a perfect little gift. So it's silly, I know, but I love it. I make them all the time. I wanted to share it with you. So big kisses, guys. I'll see you on the next one, and take care, okay? Bye.